All right, we are now live. We're live. Yo, what is up, sleepers? It's your boy Advented here in the Sleeping Cinema. And who do we have with us today? Sue Storm. Who else do we have with us? Squirrel Girl. You don't sound much like a squirrel. And we're missing one of our members, so we're calling him live on air right now. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail.
What? He hung up after one ring. He's like, nah. Yeah. He's like, nah. What? Oh my god. We told him the time. Uh-huh. Yeah, right, bro. We saw you Goonie to Magneto. So, Magneto says two people on Earth. So there are timestamps in the description for our review if you guys want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been? Yeah, honestly, my work was really slow. Like we ran out of stuff to do like halfway through the week. We didn't want to go home though. We wanted the hours. Money. I know we made so much money. We made Scott upset. He left our group chat. He left our group chat when we started posting our pay stubs. We just wanted to compare and see if we were all getting paid fairly. But Scott saw it and left. Yeah. Right now we're making $25 an hour. The premium was $4.50. Yeah. We're full now. We're full now. We're full now, dude. He just said yes. Because nobody wanted to do it. They only need a few people now. I know this is a podcast where we're all talking over each other. We can't see each other's mouths now. Uh, 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 So, yeah, it's been a week of slow work. You guys got anything happen in life? Not really. Yeah, your taxes. You went to Chicago. How was that? You went to party hardcore. Why? Dang. Eepy boy. You eepy boy. Just call in. Alexi calling in tomorrow. Play Marvel Rivals. Me either. Well, we can play more later. So, oh man. So with that, let's take our seats. Plans. What are you doing? So, so with that, let's take our seats and let's get to these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to? Monster Hunter. Finally, I feel like you've been talking about it for months. Wilds. Yes, solo leveling. Such a good anime. Are you guys gonna play the game? Solo leveling Arise. What is that? A mobile game? It's on Steam as well. Oh, okay. So many times. It's that light a novel. Yeah, we got random snow. I look forward to no more snow. Yeah, I hate it. So let's look at our first trailer that I forgot to show us live on air, but that's okay because we've already seen the original trailer. I guess we can't really talk about any new content from it, but it's called Sinners. It's the one with Michael B. Jordan, and it's like old timey. Yeah, it's like old timey western looking. Mm, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Oh, also for the podcast next weekend, I'm thinking either we postpone it or we do it on Saturday because we have the Super Bowl coming up. I care about the halftime show. I care for the small 5% chance that the Eagles win. I want them to win. There you go. That's a reason to watch. And throw Alexi's TV on the floor. Fuck. Oh yeah, we did the something similar last year at work. Yeah. Our job did it last year. Hopefully this year again too. Yeah, probably. We did last year. Jesus won it. That's more than he had. Yeah, 240 more than he had. So let's go Eagles. I'm gonna look up real quick. Eagles win percentage this Super Bowl. Let's see what they say online. Yeah, moving on, y'all. So, what were you guys' thoughts before watching Dogman? Those are thoughts. Yeah. I went in never having read the Dogman books. I mean, I loved the Captain Underpants books growing up, so that was my only motivator to go. Bro, I still read as a little train that could. All the Dr. Seuss books every night before bed. That's why I can. That's why I have these sick rhymes all the time. So with that, let's get into spoiler-free review. Let's take a spoiler-free review of Dogman. So right off the bat, I'm gonna say these are probably gonna be short reviews because I can't imagine we have too much to say. Yeah. So it released January 31st, 2025, starring Pete Davidson and directed by Peter Hastings. Yeah, he was the cat. He was the evil cat. Rated PG. Plot summary: Dogman, half dog and half man, he is sworn to protect and serve as he dog his as doggedly pursues the feline supervillain Petey the cat. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers for Dogman? I loved the art style, the art direction that they went in. Yeah, the actual substance of the movie, it had its moments, but it also was like a really, yeah, but it was also kind of a slow burn of a movie. So yeah, it wasn't a movie I'd watch again anytime soon. Un- un- yeah, I think I can. Oh yeah. Uh, 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 yeah. Uh. I was yeah, it did make it feel longer. I think I'd only watch it again if if I have a kid or something, we want to watch it or what do you guys rate it out of 10? I'll go with 6.9872. 6.9872, yeah. So let's compare to some online ratings. The critics for Metascore gave it a 64 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 76. Audience in IMDb 6.6 out of 10. And Rotten Tomato audience 87. So the average of all these scores 73.25. So yeah, we were pretty close in our ratings then. So with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Dogman. So, yeah. So, a villainous orange cat named Petey constantly terrorizes OK City. One of his schemes involves planting a bomb to destroy a building. Famed cop Officer Knight and his dog Greg arrive to defuse the bomb, but it explodes, severely injuring Knight's head and Greg's body. Two surgeons save Knight and Greg by stitching Greg's head onto Knight's body, creating the dog-human hybrid Dogman. So the dog was smarter than the man. So does this mean that Knight died? Does that mean Knight died, the owner? He's gone now? He was talking with all the bandages wrapped around his head. I think so. And then they just no, he's gone, dude. And that's why Dogman hates Petey so much, because he murdered his master, his owner, best friend. And this just upped the ante. Now it's personal. So yeah, right off the bat, I really liked like I said, the art style, the cinematography was good. I feel like when they were panning around the city, going on this pursuit in the police car was really cool scenes. The way they did that. Chicken Little. Chicken Little bit. These are such specific yeah, scenarios here. But yeah, but Dogman makes you fall in love with him right away. I mean, what's not to love? He's a dog with a man's body. So yeah. Right, they could have put subtitles or something. Yeah, Dogman discovers that in his absence, his now ex girlfriend has sold their house and moved on with another dog and another, what is it, cop or something? Yeah. She's like, I'm not waiting around. Like, oh shit. So he takes a tennis ball that he used to play with as Knight and Greg, and then he leaves. He moves into his former police station, which is managed by the short-tempered head officer chief. Dogman earns the city's trust by repeatedly arresting Petey, creating a heated rivalry between the two. So, what do you guys think of Dogman's triumphs? Yeah. Yeah. That's a corrupt mayor. You don't like having. You don't like having a. What? You don't like the microphone being shoved in the face of the chief all the time? So yeah, he also did. I thought it was funny how the assistant of PD kept coming back for money. It's like, just pay me already, and I'll get out of your life. No, she just wanted a paycheck. How did nobody notice his secret hideout when he's got a giant neon sign that says secret hideout? That's why there's a lot of. That's why there's a lot of spelling errors in the movie. And that's why it's got such a like a almost a paper mache type of art style. It's not really, but you can kind of see like it's yeah. So after a number of jail breakouts, PD decides to order a cloning machine online, reasoning that multiple copies of himself would have an easier time defeating Dogman. Due to PD misreading the instructions, he creates a copy of him as an innocent child, whom he calls Lil PD. PD, yeah, Lil PD stole the show. He's so wise. Oh no, it's a low. That's a little clone, dude. Leave it be. That's illegal. Lock him up. Yeah, dude. That's just where it goes to. So, so PD PD tries to teach Lil PD about evil doing, but he displays no interest towards it, instead preferring to have fun. After Lil PD accidentally interferes with PD's plan to steal the corpse of an evil telekinetic fish named Flippy and use living spray to resurrect him. Hmm. Yeah, no. Than the actual villain. Yeah, they did go a few directions with this movie, and it would have been better if they just stayed on one course. They had a lot of themes going on because I liked the story with PD and Lil PD, but it also took away from Dogman, and then that also took away from the two having two villains. So PD abandons him in a cardboard box on the street of OK City. Dogman quickly discovers and adopts him. Later, Flippy gets resurrected after employees at the living spray factory accidentally puncture a pipe with his metallic claw. The entire factory comes to life after being exposed to the spray. So at his lair. Oh, what do you guys think of Lil Petey living with Lil Petey living? Yeah. Oh, I guess Petey's evil, but not that evil. So yeah, I think their friendship, Lil Petey and Dogman's, was really cute. They fit each other's personalities. Hmm. I think so. No. Yeah, how does it Petey can talk? We gotta look into the we gotta look take a deep dive into the Wikipedia. We gotta learn the lore. All right, everyone's homework. We gotta buy the complete Dogman series. Dogman books. Our assignment is to read all the books in order. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Dogman books. Yeah. So yeah, we read all of these and we review them on this podcast live. Yeah, this is his reading level. So, at his lair, Petey discovers a picture book drawn by Lil Petey depicting both of them as family. Feeling guilty, he learns from his former assistant that Lil Petey has been adopted by Dogman. He kidnaps Lil Petey in his sleep using his new orb-shaped mech named ADHD. Petey tells Lil Petey that his abusive father had abandoned him when he was a child. In an attempt to cheer him up, Lil Petey secretly uses ADHD to track Petey's father, now a grumpy old man, nicknamed Grandpa. What'd you guys think of Grandpa? Characters in there. Yeah. Hmm. It's no robot. What was that robot movie we watched? Yeah, it's no Wild Robot, which is a fantastic kids movie. So he realizing that his father has not changed after all this time, Petey brings Lil Petey with him into his giant mailman shaped mech to find Dogman. Dogman attempts to engage in a fight with Petey's mech, but they're interrupted by Flippy, as well as the now walking factory and several other sentient buildings. After a fight, Flippy attempts to kidnap Little Petey, calling him a do-gooder, but is tricked into taking Petey instead. Yeah, super do. I mean, he was a good kid. He brings. Do-gooders. All fun times. So he brings Petey to a volcano and dangles him over the edge. Dogman, Lil Petey, and Chief show up in a scroll-shaped tank created by Petey. They manage to convince Flippy to question his morals, but this causes him to lose his telekinesis, dropping Petey into the lava. Dogman sacrifices his tennis ball by shooting it at Petey and pushes him to safety on the ground. Oh, yeah. Flippy. Oh my god. That's so sadistic. You're just like a super villain. Super villain, man. Dang, you're super villain, dude. You're like Syndrome, bro. You're Syndrome. You're like Mephisto, dude. now I fr- But they had a Naruto ending where the hero talks to the villain and makes him see reason. What? So Petey asks Chief to arrest him for his actions, but Chief refuses, saying he knows Petey wants to be better in order to protect and teach Lil Petey. Later, Petey drops Lil Petey off with Dogman, saying he needs time to himself. They agree to mutual custody over Lil Petey. Petey walks off, then grabs a discarded bottle and some dandelions that he had previously dismissed. He puts the dandelions in the bottle and takes them back to his lair to nurture. Dandelions. Dandelions. Oh, bruv. Dandelions. Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth. For real. Let's do the Ice Age franchise review. Yeah, what'd you guys think of the ending? Everybody was happy. We're like, finally, gonna leave my seat. It wasn't anything too special. Mm-hmm. Same thing. Mm-hmm. Nobody got up and clapped at my screening. Nobody clapped at my screening when the movie ended. All the parents laughed at my theater when they had that scene where the life's not fair. They're like, oh, this number. Life's not fair. That's an awesome job. That's an awesome job. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be scared for what you show them. Are you sure it's not gonna be National Treasure? It's not gonna be brainless isekai. Bleach does have good music. If you wanna see some action, gotta be. Dang. Ace dies? All right. Back on track here. Back on track here. Yeah, back on track. By the way, let's keep talking about the same thing. All right. So, let's move on to content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies y'all watched this week? From season 1 again? 1963? Where'd you find it? Oh, it's on Prime. Dang, this looks old. Does this doctor ever return for a cameo? Is it any good? Doctor Who? What else did y'all watch? That's a lot of reallys. What? It's 100 Girlfriends. Oh my god. It's so bad. Now we are? We've been had. Gojo. So I watched the Inside Out show, the Dream one. Yeah, there's a short series that takes place right after the first movie. Basically it's about Riley's dream. So there's like her dream department is like a Hollywood studio, and they have directors and stuff. And the director that's making some of her dreams is trying to get in touch with Riley because she's getting a little older, so she's trying to figure out what the right dreams for her are. Yeah, because right now she's out of touch. She's still giving her baby dreams, and so she's trying to like a unicorn. Bro, that's a baby dream. Fist fight with the dinosaur. Oh my god. But it was pretty good. It's only 6 episodes long, and I enjoyed it. You don't dream anymore? Just a just a void. What about y'all? Did you guys watch anything else? Dexter and One Piece. What if they did a crossover episode? Yeah, Marvel Rivals. My rival. I remember so let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media? My rival. My rival. Not really. Are you gonna hop on tonight? Right now? This very second? So the plan for next week, we'll discuss it and see. Maybe we'll do one on Saturday. Otherwise, we'll postpone it. Um, no, that's the week after. That's a Valentine's Day movie. Oh, that one looked dumb. The hard eyes. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next time, bye.